landlord. Good morning. Blessings morning. Everybody know that I am landlord. Speak the truth. Who are vex. Wanna come listen to other platform holder calling over Jezebel. May I drink my overnight soup. Calling over Jezebel platform. Me not talk a who. Me want to know listen and tell me where this person come from. In it, they also say Donna tell her say. And she's gonna send the ID, the boy ID to Lorraine platform. Cause Donna send it to her and she investigated to no come make me play it for no. She have to be careful. I do know this person. I know exactly who it is. But I will not say. The voice is there. You must know this voice and know which platform she come from. She stated that she is a donor. 180 people. I'm got 24 likes. Come ladies and gentlemen, support the platform. Please and thanks. I'll go right ahead to start play. As soon as I see song. You know, I have some people who is in the background when me can't believe. They come 1 minute and they say this and they say that. 876-890-2613. Yep. Still I wait for little likes. It's about let's get right into it. I'm gonna see who is this person. I know exactly who it is. Then I have to be careful who she talk to. Which it not must be true, but is what they say. They call in with a big conversation. So let's get right into it. Me know the voice. Me know the person in person too. have to be careful. Who we speak to sometimes.
$1,000. Alright, guys. Good day, good day, good day. Alright. Alright, thank you, caller. Good evening. You call for the live, right? Hello? Yes. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Alright, well, right at it. Okay, well, Marie, first of all, I'm an attorney, and I am a donor. I'm not a Plantation or Plancatarian.
Talk who you is.
Afternoon, because there's a lot of, let me say.
Anybody know this voice? Listen good. Listen to the voice.
Alleged rumors in the air. Hold on, there's a lot of. Hold on. Let me set up my live loud and clear. Let me make sure put your load. You say you're a lawyer?
False liar, but.
Attorney. Alright. And I am not a Plancatarian. I'm a
This one call into my life too.
donor. Oh. So I said I called the school today because there's a lot of alleged rumors in the air. So I called to find out what was really going on with this situation with the young man. I mean, I'm a mother myself, and I want the best for the young guy. But anyway, apparently when I called, they said that he is accepted. He got an acceptance letter in November. He got a letter first where they didn't accept him. Then they sent him an acceptance letter on November the 12th, 2022. They said that he paid for four months, which comes to $11,000. They said that $10,000 was paid on February 27th, and that's the only funds they have received from the time he was accepted in November. So I asked her, she said you have to pay the fees, and after you pay the fees for the first term, which is 4 months he paid for the first term, then after you pay that, they gave him he take the acceptance letter to the embassy, and
all right, Page, you're good.
And then he
hold your Page, hold it.
Might or might not. That's what she said. She said it all depends on them, which is immigration, the Canadian embassy. So my question to her was, how much is the 2 years?
I'm like it.
$40,000. But she said the only money that was received was the $10,000 from a Jamaican account on the 27th of February. So when you said when you said Jamaican account, meaning it paid from Jamaica or it paid from Canada? It was an e-transfer from a Jamaican account. That's where the $11,000 came from. She said right now he have a credit of negative $4,000 because they took out whatever fees. So she said if he wants the $4,000, he could obtain the $4,000 if he don't attend the school, and if he decides he doesn't want to come again.
No, chicken food.
Negative $4,000. Well, she said the reason why it's at negative $4,000 is because
chicken food soup, man.
Because she said he's taking the classes that he registered for was financing, and she said it's only 5 classes, and that money that he paid would run him for 4 months, and the classes starts on May the 8th. Alright, so let me ask you a question. I still want clarification right there so women not understand. So the receipt that I guess Auntie Donna showed you that was Sunday, the receipt was fake.
All right.
His aunt did, or whoever gave you the receipt for the 27th, that was the actual receipt. Oh, that's what she told me an e-transfer. She said
them people here bill all true and say they love Donna, you know. She have to be careful. Listen when this lady says she called Donna for boy ID and Donna send it go here.
E-transfer, the receipt has to have an email address where they can email you.
She said Donna here.
That's what she told me. So the first receipt that I guess that was shown that I saw myself was a fake receipt. That's the reason why I called, to get everything out in the air, to make everybody feel comfortable, all who donated and who didn't. Hold on, cause you have people right in the comment what I must ask. Lord asks her, hold on. Lord asks her, was able to get
his personal information. Someone asked how you was able to get his personal information.
Again, I am an attorney and I told them that there's some alleged rumors going on and they can be prosecuted if it's scamming. So I was able to obtain, they called me back, I gave them my attorney code, my number, everything. They called back and we had a conversation. I'm not going to say who I spoke to, but I spoke to somebody in the registrar's office.
All right, let me call speaker for the host if you have any questions. So, evidently you said the money.
So I feel this is my interpretation. The money in the GoFund probably is for the school. That's what my feeling is. But then the money in his Jamaican account, I don't think it's from his account. I think it's from Auntie Donna's account. That's how I feel, because if he got accepted in November, why they only paid $10,000 on February 27th? About $11,000 on February 27th, and he didn't pay off the whole 2 years, which is $40,000. So where is all the money that she collected? In his personal account and in the GoFund.
Hold on, hello. Anybody recognize this voice? Recognize the platform where she's calling from? This lady is a admin on a platform on social media here, a popular platform.
All right. Speaker for the host.
You just on the line?
Yeah. Listen. Oh my, me did want you talk to I guess we are going what me come on the line to do something, but then said time someone else calling. All right. When you reach I want to clarify right here, so come in, you understand not what me say, but your word, I will just ask you the question.
But they do accept e-transfer. She said they do accept e-transfer. She said being that he's an international student, the funds need to be paid in full in order for them to accept international students. She also said if you're a Canadian student, you don't have to pay the funds all at once, because you live in Canada. But being that he's an international student,
want to be on the line?
for the 2 years need to be paid in full. She said all that was paid from November 12 when he got the acceptance letter was $11,000. She said he had a negative $4,000. And he can retrieve if he wants it. And the reason why it's a negative $4,000 is because they already took out whatever classes or whatever fees and whatever little fees and things they have to pay. And she said the actual time for him to start with the acceptance letter, if he do get the visa, is May the 8th.
So you said the receipt was posted on Sunday stating that money was paid from the aunt in Canada. That receipt is not
the receipt that I saw. The reason why I called is because of the receipt, and it's a lot of alleged rumors and stuff in the air. So I called to satisfy my curiosity, and whoever else's curiosity needs to be satisfied. The receipt from Sunday, it was fake. I said it. The receipt that said February 27th from the school or from wherever, that was the correct receipt. She said they received the payment Monday, the 27th.
I don't know where this particular, do you know where this particular person come from? The lady. I will text it to you. You will see what's going on. All right. Bless up yourself. Good morning. You're calling for the live? You're calling for the live? No, you're not upon there yet. Yeah? What do you say? Okay, sweetheart. Alright.
The payment came in. So this is the receipt that says Sunday.
It is,
it's not an
this line is flow.
Because everybody knows that there's no way you could deposit money into an account on a Sunday and you're gonna get a receipt that says Sunday. It's not gonna happen. So the money was paid. The money was actually paid, like I said, on the 27th of February, she said. And as of we speak right now, today is the negative 4,000 because they took out whatever fees that the school, the school have fees and pass. You have to pay for pass. You have to pay for fees. You have to pay for ID days and different stuff. So any other questions that they have?
Let me see. But lady, the fund was freeze. Alright, let me answer that one here. But lady, the fund was freeze. Yes.
The fund, let me tell you something. As an attorney, anytime you have money in a bank, in any kind of bank, and it is freeze, that means the bank is doing an investigation. So probably because of all this alleged stuff that's going on social media,
which one you think?
Investigation on the funds to make sure the funds are legit.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Teacher, me can call name. Yeah, you know the platform if you don't want to write up, but you have to understand, say, all this coming from another platform that is hiding in the background, and the owner of the platform will come up. Me love you, Dana. Me love you. That's that platform admin. Hello, morning. Calling for the life. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Good morning, Erica, and good morning, listeners. Let me tell you something. I am not going to say the country I am now, but when I leave the UK to come to this country, my son sent sent us a transfer money for us to get. We could not get the money because it's of X amount. The bank have to know where they get the money from. How did they come to have this kind of money? You understand? And then it was released in 48 hours. I make a check in October last year, and I write the check on a Saturday. I made the mistake with the check on a Saturday. I went and I did my shopping, and I write the check. But I put Saturday date, which is a month prior to that date. And I put, instead of putting October, I put January, April, May, June, July, August. I put August instead. I write August the 25th. You know, even when the cashier take it, look at it, and I gone out with my shopping, the boss for the supermarket called me and said, they want me in the supermarket. I put the wrong date. The date can be done. I didn't even realize today was the 2nd of March. And I would have put February date. So what they're trying to build a nasty case. But Laura, what she name is, Pitfair should stop doing this thing. It's a little 18-year-old boy. No money has been stolen. What is wrong with that woman? Why don't she go and wash herself? And there is one come on this morning now. I didn't listen to all of it. Dana mustn't even trust landlord. Erica the landlord.
Dana can't trust me. Me not sell.
No. I mean, have faith in you then trust you, you know what I mean? Because you know good. They're saying this morning at the same Patty Face boy was playing it. I don't know his website, only scroll through because you're bored and you decide to go through and see what they're saying about landlord. They're not trying to break you up.
No,
they're trying to break up Chris and landlord. And they're trying to break up the other gentleman I don't really too keen on. He called 36, 360. They're trying. Why don't they get a life? Why don't they go and work and buy a house? Why don't they have to live in a basement? You marry the old man to get the old man property, but the old man, Laura, the old man know your trick. You will get you out, you cannot get the man house, you got to pick me them. Leave the little 18-year-old boy alone. Let him breathe. Suppose he go and do something to himself that is not nice. Who are they going to blame? What is wrong? Why the 8 so bad, Badana? Why the 8? My God, they must become, you know, when they say don't trust a snake, they are worse than a snake. There's no name for that. They're coming like hyena. You know, it's a hyena they call them. You know, the one in the jungle that will, yeah, they're worse than them. They're worse than them. They're not good, they're nasty. And then now they want to bring you in it now, you know. Oh, do you know why they want to bring you? Because you called in yesterday and the live program and curse them. So they're after you now. They're going to come after you like, girl, tell them say your back is broad. You hear?
Broad, and me no business with them. They can't they text me all last night.
They're coming after you now really bad. I wish I didn't.
Oh! Me nah look upon them as long as they left the little boy alone.
They won't leave the little boy alone, darling. They really wish he would drop out and do not continue.
Yeah, because me I show them up, you know. So they not go like me carrying on the on their side.
My God Almighty, the little 18-year-old. Jesus, my God. That is my great-grandchild age.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Thank God he don't have to come to them kind of, nobody to ask for nothing. None of my grandkids could. No. I would step in their guts. You know why? Because there's nasty people like them. Nasty. They're you know, when you see a vomit.
So-called liar, show up yourself, because you're the fire, you not stop follow me body. Me know you're there.
Yeah, but liar what? Liar. She's a Guyanese. I heard her voice on Dana already calling on Dana program.
But me have her picture, everything. Me have everything. Me sit and eat with her at table in Ocharias. Me have her picture. Me have everything. Me know her good.
Because I hear the voice today, just now when you're playing, and she's a Guyanese. She's calling to Dana program on many occasions. I think one time she was looking at boyfriend. If I'm not right.
And she calling for me program too.
Well, you know, because it's not true.
Calling to frighten me that she's a lawyer and this and that and teda. Like me afraid of them.
She could be a poof lawyer or what they call it. There's some lawyer that try to be a lawyer, cannot be a lawyer.
Yeah, one of them.
Must be the book work. Yeah. But
come show up yourself, you're over here.
Okay, darling, have a good day.
Yeah, you too, sweetheart. She there over here. She no left back on my body. And my body follow her. And my body follow her. And she me sit down upon this morning. They no left me. And me not stop showing up. After Dana no give me no job, Dana can't take no job from me because she no give me none.
It goes to where it's whoever it's going to, the school or urine or whatever. So if it doesn't go to urine, then that's a problem. If it doesn't go to the school, then that will be a problem with GoFund. That's how GoFund operates. So anytime you have any money in a bank and your money is frozen.
Hello, morning. Want to be on the live? Want to be on the live? Alright, go ahead, sweetheart.
Good morning, my love.
Morning, love. Good morning, you're on the live.
I'm on the live, right? I'm on the live, Eureka?
Yes, man.
Alright. Let me tell you something. I just have a few things to say, and I hope these people are listening. God is a God of vengeance.
So-called liar over here, man.
And God is going to judge these people accordingly. Eureka, I have never seen this level of hate in my whole entire life. And one thing I must say, I applaud you for coming out and letting the world see the hypocrisy in these people. Thank you very much for enlightening, for going out there and doing it. It's very much appreciated. Because a lot of people know what is going on, but a lot of people are afraid of coming out. But you are using your platform to expose these cruel people.
Exactly, that's what I'm doing.
Yes, the plot that they are plotting against this young man. I have never in my whole life, I have 3 sons, and I'm telling you, it hurts my heart. I don't listen to these people. You know, I might go on your platform and hear that one over there voice playing, and it gives me anxiety, and I come off. Because she's such a hateful person, the L woman, that she gives me anxiety. There is pure evil inside. When the M1 speaks, the Michelle, when she speaks, I am telling you, you can hear the hate and the bitterness in this woman's heart.
And these are the people where Jamaica said they did have in a politics for youth.
Exactly. And I'm warning Auntie Dana today. Trust no one. Trust no one. You're going on your platform and saying, my friend, trust no one. Because there is so much hate for you in this world. They are not mad with that boy, you know. It's just because Dana did it. That's why they are angry, you know. That is why they are angry. But I am saying to them this morning that the Lord's vengeance is going to come upon them. It's coming. And judgment, especially the L woman, the M1, the T1, and the nether man in Canada. It is coming and it is not far. It is very close. And God is going to expose them and God is going to chastise them. Let them continue. This little boy has done nothing. This little boy is trying to elevate himself from a country. All of us come here for a reason, come abroad for a reason, to make ourselves and our lives better. What is wrong if this little boy wants to go to Canada to improve himself and to take care of his family? These people, is there such evil in this world as these people?
Yes, if the little boy did go to her son, she would be alright. To her best friend, she would be alright. Liar woman, me attack.
So much hate. Jesus, I've never seen it. I have never seen it in my life. At the place where I work, every single person is so shocked at the behavior of these grown, cruel people that are saying this little boy as this and Auntie Dana. How Auntie Dana have both on me money? And these people are said they are intelligent. They are dumbass people. They have no sense whatsoever. Mighty God of Daniel. Anyway, Erica, you know, I applaud you, as I said, for using your platform to expose them. Especially when it comes to this little boy. Auntie Dana, she's been in it for years, and she's doing her thing, because they're going to face what's coming to them, you know. I'm telling you, they're going to get it. But when you stand on a little boy's shoulders, man, and you stand on his neck like this, don't they have children? Don't they know what will happen to this little boy when they bully him? Mighty God, I pray one day when that woman is a disease, me I tell you, when I don't see that thing again. It's only if somebody showing a glint or come off fast because I get anxiety. Just looking at her, I get anxiety. That is a poison itself. That L woman is poison itself. And God is going to put her down. I'm telling you. Watch what is going to happen. Teacher, have a wonderful day.
You too, sweetheart.
What you're doing, and God bless you. Have a wonderful day. All right?
Bless up yourself.
All right.
Them a try back me off and me not come off. You know could have chat to you want me not going nowhere.
Them can't touch you none at all. Them can't touch you. But God bless you. God bless them.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself every time.
Yeah, man. Me a steer right when me there, me a rock of Gibraltar. Ladies and gentlemen, platform they put hold there now. Everybody on there, 730 people. And you tell me say me can't get 1 or 2 like, not even 300 like. No man, you have to do better than that. Support me and remember the homeless. We have coal and chicken, we need 1 jug of oil, rice and vegetable. Can't buy less than 1 jug of oil. One of the big jug them. We fry 2 times. We want rice and we want vegetable. Me show the coal them yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, like up your life. If it's even that. You can't boycott, you know. Me know the haters them pack up over here and them a say if me no give landlord no like. Landlord now go talk a lie you a tell. Me a go talk same way. And me a go defend the boys school same way. So sit down. Get uno pampas put on and sit down. Uno don't move. It will be a bumpy ride. That's why uno pack up over here, you know. And uno not touch the like button. Because landlord I go stop talk like you not tell. You want to tell me say? All I want to pack up over here. I want to hate me that much. That not even support you know want support my program. You know want throw me off. And send me go somewhere else. It's a rough and bumpy ride over here. Cause if you not come out one way, it's a go come out. Me never see somebody send me super chat. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Landlord.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you? I don't want to be on the live.
No, me not go talk to you off the live. Too busy. If you want to talk to me off the live, call me after
just giving
live.
you my feedback as an international.
No, miss. No, miss. We can't do that. Can't do that. Me can't take your feedback. Cause everybody have to hear. Remember me dons. Anybody who want call and don't want talk on the live, wait till the live done. Please and thanks. I am not taking any secret call. There's too much secret call I go come in. Can't take it say public, we say public. Money I happy over here. Oh no. Money Thank you, sweetheart, for your super chat.
It is under investigation.
Alright.
I am not disrespecting anybody, but if me start take one private call, too much I go come in. I cannot take a private call. It has to be public or keep your peace. Maybe after the live, then you can call and talk.
The lady's saying, right? The money that paid on Sunday was not real. The receipt for Sunday was not real. The school give her the information. There were no funds come from Canada. Right?
The money came, the lady said the money was e-transfer from a Jamaican account.
Do I have a test?
When we don't go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you no send money, come give me. In a me cash up for buy vegetable. Make we put it there so we cook for the homeless. And me use my money when me have and go cook for the homeless. The money in the cash up is still for me. It no matter where the money come from it paid.
So do they have any other questions in the comments?
Michelle, you have a question there? Huh? Huh? What? Hold on. She ask you a question. Go. Hello?
Me a idiot. A long time me know about them the people there. Where you send me pa. Lady, me nah go over there. Me nah go over there. Me a keep me side. I don't want to see nothing. I see all what I want to see. You just a go over there. Me know the whole of them. Me know the whole of them and me know every life where they do and delete. Me all look no friend and me nah go on nobody page. Okay.
Okay. Alright then.
Cause from them they are foreign. Me say me tongue just a jump oh. One cuss on dirty people when me no cuss long time. One day, oh me I tell you me tongue just a jump oh. One come out for the dirty people them come out for them long time. Me tongue a jump oh. Who no left the little boy alone?
Alright, later then.
No, before you say the next one, let me say something. I don't know who this lady is, and quite frankly, it don't really matter to me. I called the school on Monday.
Michelle so like he and the house matter.
And I'm not going to drive home to you on a person that I spoke to. And I was told that your rate could no longer use that admission letter that he had. He had to get a new admission letter and he had to defer to another semester. And the proper thing for him to do is when he gets the money to show that he can pay his tuition, to take when he gets the new admission letter, he takes that letter to the Canadian Embassy in Jamaica and they will get the
new admission.
Hey, Rose.
get the bank statement and take that to the Canadian
Michelle,
Embassy.
that's exactly, first of all, that's exactly what I said. He got a denial letter first. Then he got an acceptance letter on November the 12th, 2022. That's the new acceptance letter that he got. He registered in November. He was supposed to take the classes. The classes that he's supposed to take that he's registered for is May the 8th. The first letter he got was the denial letter. Then he did it again. He re-registered and he got an acceptance letter November 12th, 2022. That's
Let me just correct you a bit. The semester that begins May 8th, that your range is supposed to go for, the closeout for that semester has already been done. He was not accepted for that semester, okay? I was told by the school.
Michelle, again, I'm not going to argue with you. I am not going to argue with you. I have his new, he has two ID numbers. He had an old ID number and he have a new ID number. The first letter that he had was the denial ID number and he have a new ID number. And I was able to obtain the new ID number.
From the license.
I don't know
That's what she said. So if he doesn't,
why then tie for me tongue this time.
then I
I
guess he would
hear.
have to reapply again because
The tongue should have
he
woken
could
up.
accept his funds back, which is negative $4,000. They'll have for him. And if he wants it, he can get it back.
Hold on, Carla. Hello?
And I spoke to a lady in the registry. I'm not going to say who I spoke to.
No, you're not up on the live. Alright. Let's sort it.
And you know, we should not make this about the young man because it's not about the young man. It's about where the donor's money is going. I called, I made sure I identify myself.
So why you not look where donors money and go on your platform where you're admin?
She said he had a denial letter.
Hey!
And he reapplied and
You
he
see
got
it?
an acceptance letter which they accepted him in November, where she's supposed to take the classes on May the 8th. That is what the young lady told
I
me.
never sit down and come out here and search for your platform money where they get yet.
Which he got denied for, and then he got a second
Carla, hold on. Someone have a question for you. Go right ahead.
Okay, so you're saying the payment that he posted that shows the email that he received from
Good morning.
that's saying that they received their
Morning.
payment. You're saying that is actually
Morning, call it for the live.
receipt, right? That's what you're saying.
Go
There were
ahead,
two
see
receipts. The one that was posted that says the
Go
26th of February, that receipt is
Go ahead,
incomplete.
love.
The receipt that
Yes, let me tell you something about schooling in a foreign. Me have a 7-year-old son, and only me and him father and him grandmother can go there. Even when me forget him pass to pick him up, we have to go there to show them my ID. Them not go give out information, them not going to tell people nothing unless the auntie name the it or your name. Nobody else will get no information on them. And number 2, money them say come from Jamaica. Did he collect a lot of money in Jamaica to prepare for the school? So what the problem? The boy can use the money in Jamaica to him get money in his account in Jamaica to pay for the school. They need to come off for the people, come off for the little boy name now, man. And that call out the call him about the guy in this video call, she thinks that chicken back that. That is not chicken back. Chicken back is not that Chinese lady talking right now. All right, Erica, so look more.
Yeah.
All right.
That is correct. The receipt that is correct that the lady said that came from an e-transfer Jamaican account was February 27th. I think she said at 2:30 or 2:15 p.m.
Okay.
So the second receipt is the correct receipt.
Okay, hold on. What was posted was a copy of an email that was sent to the student from Northwest to say yes, the payment was received, and then there was an attachment that spells out what the payments were for. Now,
that is incorrect. Again, the receipt that is correct was the second receipt that Michelle showed with the green writing, that had the green check mark, and to the bottom of it, it had the date and it had, I guess, the time or whatever.
No.
That said the 26th.
No, you're mixing it up.
No. You're mixing it up. I'm sorry.
The receipt that with the green writing, if you go back and check it, it's about only $10. That's my receipt.
No, you have one to the bottom that you said that the aunt sent to you, to the bottom that says February 27th.
No, not to me. That's my receipt. I just match it with it.
Well, whichever one said February 27th, that is the correct receipt. She said the money came in on February 27th from a Jamaican e-transfer. She said it never received anything on the 26th.
Okay, but that's what I'm trying to say to you. The next thing that was posted after that receipt that you sent today, it was an email that was...
Hello? You're on live.
Hi, good morning, teacher. How are you?
Good, you're on live.
Yes, teacher. So I'm here in Canada. I'm just sitting, and I call the school because my son goes to that college. I think you know who is talking to you.
Yeah.
And my son goes to that college. I have a written consent to get information for my son. I call the school and I speak to one lady that works in the office, and I said to her that something is going on, that I heard you guys are giving out student information to people of the public. And she asked me, where did I get that from? And I called names, I called platform. I said, you guys are going to be into trouble. She said, Miss Wilson, you know that cannot happen unless you have a written consent to say that you can call the school to ask for X, Y, and Z. So what that so-called lawyer is calling to say, it's nonsense. I've been here over 20 years. All my kids go to college. You have to be, your name has to be done. Even if
Anyway, Carla, can I ask you a question, Carla?
Even if I want to pick my granddaughter from the school, my son and her mom put me down. So if something happened, the school's gonna come and nobody else cannot go to the school.
But hold on.
Whose name it's in there.
And if somebody go and pose as Urian mother and they give the information, can they be in trouble for that?
They have, listen to me, they cannot post because they're gonna ask them some vital information. Even if I call the bank now, if I don't have voice recording, because some bank in Canada has voice recording where they're gonna know it's you by your voice, right? They're gonna ask you valid information to make sure that you are the holder of the account who is calling, but vice versa anywhere else. So if somebody call on behalf of you and saying as a mother, they're gonna ask you some vital information before they open up that file. So that lady who called, it's a no-no, because I told him, my son is coming to this college, he has 1 more year left, and if you guys are giving us student information, I'm gonna put it out there in the media. So you see, Lorraine, Michelle, and everybody, I'm this kind of person, I'm sick of them now, and I will go to the depth to make sure they sing. Teacher, have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you can send, I will text you the so-called liar information.
Text it to me, please,
okay.
And thank you. Okay, teacher.
Says that they have received the payment and
people use up on a tongue.
So forth, and attached to that,
there is 486 people on the live. 490 people on the live. Who doesn't want to touch the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, out of that 480 and 90 people, can me not even reach 400 like it. Alright, me just reach there. Please, can you... We know most of them in there is haters, but people who are not haters, please support my platform. And I hope you not happen like yesterday. The internet go down. Good morning, you're on live. Please, ladies and gentlemen, don't call me if you don't want to be on the live.
Good morning, Erica. How are you?
I'm good. You're on live, sweetheart.
I know. Okay, so first of all, I don't even listen to those people. I only hear their names. I only hear their voices when I'm listening to your live. But I just wanted to call in because I have lived in Canada for over 20 years. And let me tell you this. There is nowhere in Canada you can get any information. No one will get. I cannot get information on my kids. I have a son who is 19 years old, going on 20. And I called the phone company the other day to change his phone plan. And he had to come on the phone to give them verbal consent for me to speak on his behalf. I went to the bank one day. My husband and I have a joint account. And I lost my card. And I went to the bank one day to do some banking. And I brought his card. And they would not. The minute they looked on that card and they saw that it was my husband's card, they asked me, where was my card? I told them I lost it. They would not even allow me, even though they would see that it's a joint account and I had my ID. I could not even use his bank card. Canada Revenue Agency. If you call that, I cannot call Canada Revenue Agency and get any information about my husband's account. Anything in this country, let me tell you, they protect their citizens to the T. Whenever you call anywhere in this country, if I call my bank, my online banking, I have to go through a series of questions. And I better answer every question, your date of birth, your address, down to your postal code. So whoever the so-called lawyer is, that is simply not true. You cannot get any information. If my husband, when you register the kids in school, like the caller before said, if you have to put on that form, when you fill it out, you have to put emergency contacts. And you have to put 2 or 3 people on that form to say, okay, if I'm sick, this person will pick up. When that person go in, they have to go in with their ID. So whoever that caller is calling saying she's a so-called lawyer and she's getting information from school, there is no way, absolutely no way they can get it. They can be sued. So I can tell you right now, that is a blatant lie, There is no way in this country you can get information on anyone without a written consent. Sometimes they won't even take a verbal consent. It has to be written. So I don't know which country she called, but it's definitely not Canada. Definitely. I work. I won't even say where I work. But I can't even give information to a parent. If a child is over 16-year-old and that parent comes in and asks a question about a child over 16, we cannot give any information out to that parent. So I just wanted to say, so-called lawyer, you are lying. Let me tell you, you cannot call anywhere. And I'm sorry, Erica, I sound very passionate because first of all, I'm a donor. I donated to that kid.
Yeah, but the person, Miss Donna has known as much as me. Miss Donna know this person information and everything, just like I do. That this so-called lawyer. So I don't have to say nothing about this lawyer, cause the same that I know, Miss Donna have mouth too. She know it too.
That is is no lawyer. Which lawyer has time to sit on people's lives when you have cases to try and courts to go and you have to prepare? What lawyer has time to sit on live? I don't even have time to sit on live. I'm just on, usually I have to watch the dead live. I am just watching the live now because I start work at 9 and I have to get out of the house. But I don't even have time for live. So you are a lawyer. When do you have time to sit and go through all these things? Don't you have cases to try that you're going to call a school? No school unless Urain signed off on something to say, this is my lawyer and she is representing me. Even when I file my taxes, people on your life who live in Canada, they will tell you, even when you go to file your taxes, when you go to your accountant or wherever you go to sign to do your taxes, you have to sign off to give them permission to file your taxes on your behalf. You have to sign to say, I am giving this accountant permission to file my taxes on my behalf. So I don't know which law school she went, and if anyone from that school gave information about that kid, that person knows they can be in big trouble. This is a legal case. So that is simply not true. Erica, thank you for allowing me again. I donated to that kid and I have no issues with my money. Listen, it's on him. If he took my money and he has no intentions of going to school, that's not on me. That's on him. I don't even remember I donated to that kid because guess what? I donated. It's for a good cause. I'm past that. I'm on my way. Let the kid be a kid. But Erica, I have to run. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak. And I can tell you again, for someone who has lived in this beautiful country for over 20 years, no one, you can get information about your kid, your husband. They will not unless you have a written permission from that person or verbal, and it depends. They won't even accept verbal most times.
But
anyways, Erica,
yeah, bless up yourself, sweetheart.
You are amazing. Have a great day.
Yeah. But I have the same thing in Jamaica. Just a little brief. When I was getting divorced, never I get divorces. When we did have problem, they want my bank account information, my husband and his lawyer, and they could never got it. They said it's personal, and in a Jamaica, yeah, they couldn't know if me have money or me not have money. The bank would never let it out. Morning, morning, morning.
Yes, Erica. I'm gonna send you.
You have to call on the live. You're on live. Oh.
Yes, I'm gonna send you something, but don't ever disclose this information, okay?
Okay, sweetheart. Bless up. Me nah lie, I've been through it. Can't remember, you know, these property are in my name. So they want to know how much you are. The bank would, and it was NCB Bank. They would never. They say there is no law can let them do that. It's my private business. They have no right with it. And they never get it. We go to court in Buff Bay with Miss Regard. Mr. McDonald was my lawyer. And they could never get my bank account information unless I said yes. It's personal and private. So me don't know what them people are saying, you know, big like this.
That was a summary that shows what that money paid for in terms of dental, all the auxiliary fees to the school. Now, my thing is that if you look at that email, it says it's addressed to you, Miller.
Morning, you're on live. All call is public.
If you go on the website, to the web portal, the end, which is the domain of that email address, is not my Northwest. It's northwest.ca. That is a problem right there. So how is this coming from the school when the address from the website says that the domain is northwest.ca? That was my question. Okay?
That says dental, that says registration fee, it's a scam. It's not correct. It's not right. Because she said to me that all the fees are online and anybody could go in and type that. She said the only thing that they sent to him was an email receipt stating that they received the $11,000 that was paid on February 27th. She said nothing else was sent to him but an acceptance. She said nothing else was sent to him but an acceptance letter and.
Sorry, we haven't seen that.
All right, I realize what happened now. Okay. Okay.
She said the only thing that they sent to him was an email receipt telling him that they accepted the $11,000 on February 27th, 2023 at 2:15 or 2:30 p.m. That is what she told me.
Okay.
She said they sent him a denial letter first when he first applied, sometime in 2022. Then she said he applied again a second time in November. He got an acceptance letter in November. She said from November to now, the only payment that was made was $11,000 on February 27th from a Jamaican e-transfer account. That's what she said.
Oh, me know what
so I asked her about the classes and the registration fee and all of that stuff. She said, well, that's the fee that they took out. That's all the fees. But she said, it says spring. It's not spring because in May it's not May it is not spring.
I understand what took place then. So evidently, the receipt, I don't know. Allegedly.
So the receipt that, because I asked her about, I said, so do you send a receipt that states registration fee? She said no. She said any receipt they send to a student, it has on the classes. So I asked her what classes is he taking or what classes has he applied for? She said finance. She said he have 4 classes that he registered for. And she said in 4 classes, it came to $11,000, and he starts what he's supposed to start.
Like up the live, please, Anton.
So you,
that is what
so Carla, so you assuming then the receipt that was he posted was a receipt to back up the fake 10,000.
No, I don't know about no chicken back business.
That's what I believe.
No, I don't know about that.
The correct receipt him have personal with him.
The correct receipt was emailed to him with a negative. She said $10,000. She said that receipt, they sent him an email saying that they received the money on February 27th, 2023 at 2:15 or 2:30 p.m. So I guess the receipt that was out on that said Sunday, they probably knew they had to send some kind of money on the Monday. So the receipt with the $10,000 was a bogus receipt. So they sent out the new one. They sent the actual payment on the 27th. That's what I assume happened.
Yeah,
based on what the young lady in the registrar's office told me, because she even gave me his ID information. Because he had 2 ID numbers. The old one, when he got denied, and the new one. She said all he needs to do is bring take the paper from the registrars from the office, his approval paper, and take it to the embassy, and the money the school is gonna give him a thing saying how much he paid or whatever, if he paid it in full, and then they might give him the visa, she said, or they might not. She said all depends on them, because she said she was a student, and she was an international student, and she was just lucky that she didn't have to pay any fee. She said some people is lucky and some is not. She
Hello, morning.
College. She didn't have to pay before.
Wanna be on a live? Yeah.
Yes.
That is what she said.
That woman says she's a lawyer. She's a lawyer. She's no lawyer. I run a daycare in New York City. And if anybody come and pick up their kids, their name have to be on the paperwork and everything. I don't know where they get their lawyer education from. Nothing like that. My kids them go to school in New York, go to college. And if I want information about them, they're not going to give me no information about them. So I don't know why they don't come out for this little boy and leave that little boy alone. Come on, man. Good God Almighty. They don't have nothing to do? Nothing to do at their house? Why Lorraine go get her life and wash up our dirty plate them in our house and clean our house and look after our child? Remember, you have kids and you got to be very, very careful of what you do in life, because what don't take you, it will come back to earth. One of your kids
the third, fourth, and fifth generation. Come on for Dana back, man. They say Dana, you know, say Dana success in a life. Come on for the woman back and leave the make the woman start make the little boy go college. Jesus Christ, can people them not nothing to do that the lawyer the other life to live next door or here a 2x4? I wonder if she want me to look a lawyer. I wonder if she want to represent me. I wonder if she want to represent me. Which lawyer know about calling and discriminate their professional? Which lawyer? Anybody can pick up a kids in my daycare, they have to come with a ID. They have to come with an ID and sign that child out. Leave the little boy alone. And God, me and my kids and my grandkids, and I would never like nobody just take set on them. So every single day, what kind of liar that? I wonder which part she live in New York. I wonder where they live in New York.
No, it's she live in a small island. She's a admin for a big platform on here.
Jesus Christ, what a man wicked and lie about she call this school. My kids them go to college and one day me want information on my daughter. Something. And the school tell me that them can't give me no information about her.
Yeah, that's when they reach over 18, you cannot get information. It's true.
You cannot get no information. Your name have to be in that as long as them over 18, over 17. You cannot get no information about them. What a woman wicked. Woman, you're too wicked. Lorraine go look something. Look on Lorraine's face. And please so tell you no have nothing left in her face. In her face. Alitina she. I wonder which part she live in. I wonder if I Bronx there. And then Michelle she. Go look for your past. I would have liked to know which part you work in and we have to report you. Call immigration for your ass. You don't need to get a life. You don't need to get a life, people. You don't see people are dead. Leave the little boy alone. Every time you hear them, my belly move, my belly pain again. Come on. Jesus. Big up yourself, landlord. Enough love.
Respect. Thank you for calling, sweetheart.
Yeah.
If me never cuss out this liar, you already would have to cuss you out this morning. And me don't know who I make. You don't come tie all for me tongue, you know. You don't know why you don't tie me tongue. You don't should tie me tongue, cause I would have get... You are live on YouTube on the Landlord program. Go ahead and speak.
Live, big up yourself, landlord. Big up yourself, you're the best. When me I say, I want me long because I'm there at work, right? When me I say, the woman never say she a liar, she don't have to be careful of her because when me lay down last night and say, the boy company live and said, listen to him because he made a play them. Me the woman say she go and tell her because she may go on. So me the woman say, I'm not if you part, you know. So me say that woman is wicked and she never go and and she go and Miss Richie.
No, she go with who she go with? She go with a platform. I saw. That's why I said Miss Dana have the say of the information them and know them well. He go.
Be careful.
She go there with a famous platform holder. She's also on video there. Not with a platform holder. With a platform holder who have a bigger platform than me.
So then have to be careful of them people, yeah?
Dana know her.
Can you imagine? When we hear the people them attack and then the next thing again, yes, what I mean, the word them keep.
Yes, she go with the man. See somebody by your same so a man platform all that she go with. Please do not write no man name on my life. Cause they are looking for evidence. So don't put it over here. But Dana know as much as me.
And then people can be sued. Because if I mean like the school, I sue them people because them boy get up and call the school, the Michelle she them she call the school and then me hear one call in and say how much she go email the school and when the school email her back, she go send that letter to the embassy in Jamaica to stop the little boy. Them people need to sue. Somebody need to sue them people. I'm going too much.
This woman easy to be found. She found already.
Them are going too much now. Them
so if you know, me I say for all the while Blanca say take action. Take action. Me I say if Blanca have strength to take action now.
Because them not stop. Them are go every month. Somewhere there. Huh? Erica, big up yourself for I like it. Yeah, because you alone I like it.
Yes! This lady who posed as the boy mother have been to Dana house. A platform holder take him there. And she's alive in Dana yard. She alive for me too.
When I hear woman say something, this woman here one demon, one wicked woman.
And the platform holder come out where they go sing big. Me know they need to plan something from me there. I never hear this. Come out and sing big expensive song to Dana. And how Dana is the best car. They know what they are doing at the background.
Expose them, Erica. Expose them.
Wanna come for me?
Look at him. Dana have a case and the guy named the guy Urian family have a case. These people can be sued and I want the school sue them because they keep on calling the school. They're not supposed look at my grandson. I said, you think me can call the school and get the info. Unless my only way I can do it, my name is there and my name is there and my daughter's name is there. But nobody just can't get the information from him. No go some. Them people are wicked. I say wicked. What? You see, Lorena one team man, and look at him. She not stop, she go all contract Dana. That's why them need to stop. I say, need to stop with the law because the one Michelle over there going like she lie and she know this and she know that.
Well, she couldn't find them that one, you know what the easiest one. This one is 100% easy and they are working together.
Them can't find them in America. Michelle in America, they're in America.
No, we're not talking about America. We are talking about them. You will stay, you will join with them. So from you find one, you will find the rest.
Oh.
This one will pose as the boy mother. To get information and put out. The school, Urian and Dana, they're supposed to sue the school for that. The school supposed to find she.
Yes. The school not supposed to put out no information.
Right.
The school can get sued.
Yes. So Urian can go to school now for free. They suing money can't pay for.
A big case.
No, you mean if a big case?
Because them things say, they might do something right. They make a sad mistake. I don't want to talk about she go send a letter to the embassy to stop the little boy. No, them people are wicked.
Them past wicked man.
Never see wicked in a so high places. Me never see that. From my mom, I never see so much wickedness, but now I lie. I know, I'm afraid of people.
Boy, me never know so them people are stay. And the whole heap of boy, them will pack up. And the platform hold the yard and now go to school. She not send them to school. But she come over Dana up at Dana to stop the little boy from go.
Oh, them wicked so. Lorraine need to stop. She need to drag her to the court of law. She need to stop because she got full 100. She means she not let go half of the woman for a reason. And that me want to know. For a reason. Because a person never do you a favor.
I don't name them call. My 3 sons. They did not say go back and listen for yourself. Dana can't carry them a court.
Of course you can't carry my court. Them call their name every day. Them call out her name big and bold, everything.
You don't hear the liar woman said Dana put up false receipt. You don't hear the liar woman said Dana wicked. We can't call her name then they figure.
That's why I said the woman wicked. Me hear the woman. Of course Dana have a case. Dana have a case because them call her name big and bold. She have a case. But then admin them to do is record his life and save it for them boss. So she can have it as evidence. That's why they need to do. They need to record these people life and keep it. Them call the woman name Bright Out. I told. So who is them? Who is them? This have to stop, man. This needs to time for this stop, Erica. Alright then, good morning, there are people them job. Right?
Yeah, man, blessing.
Alright then, cool. You can listen to thing.
My 3 kids go to college in Europe. My 3 kids go to college in Europe. When the kids them reach 18, you cannot get any information about them without their permission. This, me can't spell college, but me 3 pitney then go through college. As you know, say me 3 bad mind pitney them. I wanna see son of me. Yo. You want to talk on the live? Alright. I will do so, sweetheart.
Any other questions?
All right, if you understand, let me rephrase what she said. All right, she said because of the whole shenanigan going on, she take it up and call the school. However, she was the lucky one to get information somewhere, somehow, I don't know. But basically what she was saying, the receipt that posts between Dana and the gentleman.
SHAUNA. Every day when wake up, una talk about Dana, kiss me teeth. Don't you people talk about Jesus? Why you never compare preach? Why you never compare come preach? You have a phone. Why you not take your phone and put out and preach? Make we come sit down and listen. Write up your preaching thing where you have. Where you go talk about Jesus and we are come sit down and listen. But over here so right now, what Dana me a talk about a urine and the child where no have where all uno depend. Cause look like you depend that side there too. So you know me I give you my platform for advertise your platform where we are come talk about Jesus. Alright. No worry yourself. Please can you write it up in the platform and the platform can advertise your Jesus page. Cause everybody have to do something else. Me I defend the boy if you go to college, so please. Please, lady, write up on here. Make me tell me where Jesus. Cause yesterday when me call over it, then tell me if you go find Jesus and Jesus no last.
Was fake. He actually have the original receipt in his email. So in other words, because they post the...
So where you do? Where you do? Me I give you my platform. You hear loud and clear, lady. So where you do? You hear loud and clear? Right up in this. Make me advertise your Jesus platform so there is one out there.
$1,000 and we question it, then we'd have to come with something to match up the $10,000. So like them would have said $10,000 for book, $5 for book rental. This, you understand, they give you something coming down in bracket to match back the $10,000. That's why me no know. Me may be wrong. That's why you're trying. Yes, sir, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And she said that anytime they send a student, like, okay, like after you pay the fees and they send you out any kind of receipt and you make a payment, they send you the classes that you paid for. The classes was not, we haven't seen the classes. So I asked her, what classes did he register for? And she said, all finance classes.
I think me have a caller did say that. Let me call the caller there, ask her if that part correct. If when you pay, you're supposed to take the classes. Speaker, they also give me a minute. Let me just clarify the part.
She said you're supposed to know, you're supposed to
know. You want to go on the live?
Yeah, I think a caller did say that. Let me see if I find the caller who said it and ask her.
Go ahead.
They're contesting about receipt and fake receipt. If you make an online transaction, right? The date when you make the transaction, it's gonna show in your bank account when you do the transaction. So it seems like when his aunt or whoever did the transaction, they did a screenshot of it and it's gonna post the date that was Sunday. The 26th was Sunday, so they transferred the money on Sunday. But when the money was posted to the account of the school, because you know Sunday is not a business day for the bank, but when they do it, it's gonna show the day that they did the transaction. But when it's posted now, then they are gonna the receipt is gonna show the posted date, which is the business day. So what they are saying is total bullshit. They don't know anything. They are a bunch of idiots. Remember, keep your motto.
Bless yourself, Rasta. Bless up, man. Hey! Come over here with your so-called self.
Hello? When you pay for the classes, them you're supposed to see it on your receipt, right? I think you was the caller who said that.
Yeah, it should be showing on your payment the courses that you've paid for. It should be listed on that receipt.
Well, that's where she said to. So they told her that once they pay for the classes, so evidently what she's saying, right? Because of the bogus 10,000, they will bring a receipt to back the 10,000.
Good morning, you're live.
Yeah, yes, teacher, I called this morning, but I have this to say. My sister who lives in Canada is going to call the school to let them know exactly what is taking place. Because the first thing she says, that the school has to be aware of the plot that is going on here in America. Yeah. So what they're going to do is call the school to let them know what these people in America are doing, because they want to get back to one particular lady. And because of that, they are on the internet circulating hate and lies to this little boy. And what she said, no school would ever give them any information for this young man in Jamaica. So if they are calling other platforms and lying, they need to be held accountable. The school need to hold them accountable, because it's all a lie. None of them can get any information from the school. So as we speak, they are going to be on the phone, or they are already on the phone with the school, letting them know these platform holders that are trying to go around and make problem for this young man because of hate. So let me tell you something. Remember I told you this morning that their end is coming, and it's coming quickly. Watch what is going to happen. And this lady, this Guyanese or whatever woman she is, she has to be held accountable for the lies that she's telling, because no school gave her any information. You heard what she said? She had the little boy ID number. Who would give her an IT number for a student that she's not related to? I can't even get information from my own kids. I have never seen such lies and hate in my whole life. But I'll let you know. I'll text you, Erica, and let you know what is going on. All right?
Okay, sweetheart.
But continue to do what you're doing. These people are going to be crushed very soon. God bless you. Have a good day.
You too, sweetheart. All I want to run come over here. Come, we don't know disrespectful self. Lady, come, me still a wait for you, because you want to tell people about Jesus and you have platform. I want you have, or a 2 teeth you have.
But he actually have.
Keep on the finger out of comment section.
He actually have the original receipt that don't post to the public. So,
can you
answer, she's on it.
Okay, I guess my next question is, because I am going by the information on the website, and I'm wondering how as an international student is able to use e-transfer, because they specifically said on the website that you only can use Flywire to make the payment.
That's the question that I asked her too, and she said yes, e-transfer can be used for international students. Okay. Because that's the same question. That's the same question I asked her, and that is what she told me.
Okay, and the amount is,
so I guess
it's 11,000.
I guess their website is contradicting to what they're actually doing. I don't know, but I asked her the same question. She said yes, he's an international student from Jamaica. She gave me his address, everything. She told me everything, and she said the transfer came from an e-transfer from a Jamaican account.
So you're saying that they can make e-transfer from Jamaica to Canada?
That's what she said. It came from a Jamaican account.
Thank you for your pretty scream, sweetheart.
Right? Not 10, right?
She said $11,000 is what they paid on the 27th. And she said right now we have a negative 4,000 because of, I guess, like the fees, like the book fees.
No, she's not a Jamaican. Stop fooling people. How this? Amber, she's not a Jamaican. I know her personally.
Okay, so I guess my next question is if
this lady is not a Jamaican that you're saying she's not a Guyanese, she's a Jamaican. She's not a Jamaican, sweetheart. She's a Guyanese. She's not a Jamaican, and I'm not asking that. I am telling you, it's somebody that I know more than everybody with upon the life. When me hear it this morning, I was so surprised, sweetheart.
If he had reapplied and he had a new offer letter, which was given in November, why show the one from way back in June?
I don't know, but that's what she said. She said he got denied in June, and he had a new offer letter that was sent out. She said it's on his portal, whatever you call it, urine, whatever, at www.ca. She said it's on his portal.
I hear you. I'm listening. So I got you. So I guess my next question would be, because when he spoke, he also said that he was denied the visa in November. So I'm wondering which letter did he bring to get the denial on? Was it the June one or the November one? Because it was also in November. He said, I think he said he was it in November? He went and then he got the denial, I think, in January.
He got the June. She said he got a denial first. I think it's in June or July, she said. And then she told me November the 12th, he got an acceptance letter. And she said from November to now, the only payment that was made was February 27th in the amount of $11,000. She said his total fee for the 2 years. She said his total fee for the 2 years is $40,000 as an international student.
Yeah. Okay.
And he only paid. She said that money only brought, like, can only pay for 4 months. So if he starts in May, he will go for 4 months, which is September.
4 months. Yeah. Yeah. So
that's right.
In other words, all the receipts that have been posted are not the right receipts then.
They're not the right receipts.
Okay. All right.
So my determination with this whole thing is that whatever money were received in the Gold Fund account, well, they said that it's for him. Let's see what it gets on freeze, where it's going to go. But I think the money that he had in his account in Jamaica, I don't think that that's his money. Because like what she's saying, if you got accepted from November, why is only now in February you're paying $11,000? So where is all the money that was collected from donors, from whatever he have in his account in Jamaica to what he have in the GoFund account?
Okay, let me say something right now. Nothing you're saying right now makes sense, okay? Because first of all, when you said that they gave...
Thank you, my tree son. Have a bright future, Ellen.
Okay, Michelle, I'm not going to argue with you. I spoke to somebody in the register. If you want me to give you his ID number offline, I can give you his ID number.
Yeah. She can give his ID number and something offline and information. Wait. You saw here, she said she talked to Dana private and Dana give... Let me shut up my mouth.
And you can speak to them, okay? We should not be chastising the young man because it's not about the young man right now. So I'm not going to get into this with you, Michelle, because I spoke to the lady. I'm not going even get into the back and forth with Michelle. I'm saying exactly what the lady told me. It shouldn't be about the young man.
Are you okay?
Let me see if anybody have any question for you. And sorry for the...
Michelle, no, she's being very rude because I am going based on what the lady tell me. I didn't make it up. I can give her his ID number if she wants his ID number, where she can call the school and they will tell her the same thing. He got an acceptance letter in June. A denial letter in June. He got a second acceptance letter in November. That is what the lady said. So what I'm saying doesn't make sense is what the lady told me. I'm not making it up. And Michelle is making it about the young man. It should not be about the young man. We know he got accepted. We know $11,000 was paid or $10,000 was paid. What we need to worry about is where's the rest of the money. That's what we need to be worrying about. Not the young man.
Where the rest of GoFundMe money go?
Where is the rest of the money going? That's what it's supposed to be about, not the young man.
All right then, thank you very much.
She's making it about the young man. That don't make no sense. So where's his new letter? If he chooses not to show his acceptance letter, that's up to him. But the lady said he got a second letter on November the 12th, 2022.
When you call the school today, right?
I called the school this afternoon before I called this live.
Oh.
Because I said I was tired of hearing the all the drama, the back and forth, because I'm a donor myself, I'm a mother myself.
All right.
And I was tired of hearing the back and forth, who's scamming, who thieving, who this, who that. So it was very frustrating. So I said, let me call on my own. She gave me his old ID number when he got denied, and she gave me his new ID number.
Whoa.
So if she wants the ID number, I can call her and give it to her. Well, I can text it to you offline, and she can call and find out whatever information she needs to find out. Michelle is making it about the young man, and it's not fair.
All right then.
She don't try to listen.
All right. Thank you for your input. Thank you very, very much. Here. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Let me take in the other caller. We will miss. Hold on. Let me take the other caller. Hold on, let me take the call. I am a miss a call.
Literally, she's gone now. I do not understand. I came on late. I don't know where to go.
Or what she's about. But what I can't understand is how she's saying it's not about the young man, it's not about the young man. He's flipping 18 years old. He knows what he's doing. He's taking donors' money to go to the beach. He's doing this, he's doing that. It's about him. It is about him. I cannot understand why she keep on saying, and she called up and she got his ID, and I do not understand. There's a lady who rang a couple of days ago and spoke to you about hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. And spoke to you about her son's journey into Canada, into a college. No, it's nothing like what she's saying. I'm not saying that, it's got to be spot on like the other ladies won't. But it's
that's your here.
International. That boy was leaving Jamaica, going into college, into Canada. It's the same procedure. No, Flywire is the mode of payment, and that's what I'm not going to come off. Flywire is mode of payment for international students. So how on earth then it just changed to e-transfer? I do not understand that. I'm not going to...
That woman never agreed that. She not up with me.
Oh, it's not...
I know her personally.
It is him. He's 18 years old. I've got son older than Urain, so I'm not like want to bash with Urain, and I've got son younger, half the age as Urain.
And so Planker's more too.
Bash Urain, but he's very much into it. And from the get-go, when Rose is getting in something with Urain, and then Chris is getting something with Urain, and then Donna pick up Urain.
The young man live in Jamaica. And the beaches are free. He can't go. He no fi go no beach. He no fi go nowhere. He no fi do nothing. Hello. Morning. Good morning. morning. Yeah, calling for the live, live on YouTube. Hold on. Say Toto. You ready? Go ahead. Oh, my God.
Why are you so invested in this young man's life? Lorraine, you did not contribute $1. You did not contribute $1. You, Michelle, Bob, or T-Gal. Y'all did not contribute $1. Why are you so invested? Lorraine, I think you're upset because your daughter didn't go to college.
True.
And T-Gal, I think you're upset because you didn't send your kids to college. Your son graduated from high school, and guess what he's doing? Selling phone case on White Plain Road. Why he's not in college?
Okay.
Why is he not in school? So these people who is attacking this young, bright man is because they didn't invest in their children. Michelle can't have any kids. So that's why she's so bitter. She's very bitter because she can't have any kids. Lorraine, the time you invested in this young man, you go invested in that grave, what you did your mother. That tile that you put on your mother's grave, invest in that. Go and dig it up and redo it. Stop it. Leave that young, bright young man alone. Leave him alone. And let me tell you something. If you and your little followers sabotage this young man from entering school, trust me, your days are not going to be bright. Remember, you have a grandson. What, you getting the $1,100 that you get from the government? Won't you just do something positive with it? Send him to a special school.
Yeah, take him to a good doctor so he can start to see what happened to him. So she spent all her time for
She's
here.
getting $1,100 from the government. $1,100 they give for autistic kids. So
she need to pay more attention.
Do something. Get him some books. Go to the library. The time you spend on that phone, you take the little boy to a good school. When he comes home, you go to the library. Do something. Do something, Lorraine. Stop it. You mad because you didn't send your daughter to college? Well, she can still go to college. I think Donald Trump made college free. So you could go. Let her go. Leave the young man alone, Lorraine. Well, you mad because you didn't get to go to school when you was younger? So you try to sabotage this young man? You could go back to school. The time you invested on them lives, you could go and first you could start with getting your GED, and then you work your way up to your associate, and then from your associate you get your bachelor. And if you want to go further, you get your master. Okay, Lorraine, stop it. You are such a, oh my God, Lorraine, I can't stand you. Guess what? Why Lorraine is mad? She can't get a job in Maryland because they have all her videos. That HR have all her videos that she's been a nuisance to society. You know, Lorraine, why don't you deport yourself back to Jamaica? Do us a favor. Deport yourself back to Jamaica because you are nothing.
Lorraine can't come back to Jamaica, ma'am. What you tell Lorraine say?
She needs to deport herself back to Jamaica because she is not contributing to society here in America. She is not. And then she talk about Steve. Lorraine, tell the people the real reason. Steve is 1-800 green card. That's what he is, 1-800 green card. You married him for your papers. Your papers. 1-800 green card. Stop it, Lorraine. Leave that young man alone. Leave him alone. Why the hell? Invest in your daughter and your grandson. I wish you could do that. Invest in your daughter and your grandson. And that daughter needs to come and take her son away from you. No grandmother can raise somebody's child. A mother is always a mother. The best raising is from a mother, not a grandmother. Okay, Lorraine? Leave that young man alone, that young, bright
young men alone. I'm sick and tired of it. I can't even listen to Lorraine. I cannot listen to her. She is a disgrace. She's a disgrace. She needs to deport herself back. And Michelle too. I need to deport herself back to Jamaica. All right, big up yourself.
Big up, Carla. Thank you very much. Thanks for calling, love. People, that in can't come back here. It's a shame. Then suppose them go and deport you now, Lorraine. Where you go? Boy, me I tell you. Hello, good morning.
Yeah.
Turn down your live, oh. Hey, you're on live. Turn down your live of feedback.
Yeah, the Guyanese lady that called over by Lorraine's live, that said she called the registrars up and they gave her that information. First of all, there's 4 separate entities inside of a college. You have the bursar's office, you have the registrar's office, and you have the admission. The bursar's office do not know any information at the registrar's office. The registrar's office don't know anything at the other 2 either. So when she said the registrar's office tell her about a payment, she needs to call the bursar's office to get information about payment. And you can't get any information about a child that is 18 years or above that is not your child.
True.
So when she said they gave her the ID number, if she don't originally have the ID number, she won't be able to get any information from the school. And the child needs to be in the environment to prove that he is the child when they are speaking anything about his information in school. So she's outright lying. She didn't call the school. She didn't get no information. They're just setting a plot on this little boy, and it makes no sense. How are you tearing down someone for doing better? Better. It don't make any sense. So when she's saying, oh, the school gave her this information, she's not the parent, and the child is 18 and above. My daughter goes to college, and I can't get any information unless I hook her up to the phone. And they would ask verification questions from her to make sure it's her, and then they will speak to me. Other than that, they will not get the information. So she is lying. And that was my 2 cents.
Okay, sweetheart. Thank you for calling, love.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1,210 people upon the live. I may have half of that what I likes all the while. It likes is to support the page. Ladies and gentlemen, 1,211 people on the live. No, nobody put $1 yet for the less fortunate to go buy some vegetable. Nobody want to like the live. Me don't think say half of this or that or half of either. Hello? Landlord per live. Go ahead, sweetheart. You're live.
Calling for the library.
You're on live.
Hey, me, the caller we called before this caller. Caller, we good Jamaica can't take no more criminal here, cause them the people we are called Larry, Michelle and Bob are so notorious criminal them. We good Jamaica can't take no more. You know see where we are got to already.
Hey, that caller
they want to put in our barrel and roll. They are trying to wash them sour front. Then them a talk about people don't and them don't. Them don't still don't. They're not even there at the back of the class. We don't know which one. They look like them never enter no school yet. We don't think them ever enter no school yet. This tree in Wootipek.
this tree, this, me not even, no what, not there with class them. No what at all, no there with class them. Send back one. We don't want them to kind of people back. You look at them over there. We don't want them. Jamaica dispoints them right out. Me broke up all Lorraine and me said I told me take one back down, walk them freaking neck. And dog shit them. Look how much people they are well and go look over foreign, you can't go experience cool. And them over foreign are create problem. I mean I think that Jamaica them come from. I must find different country them come from. Them bad mind till they can't bad them bad mind. Me don't know where them the bad mind people they come from. From me born and absent still to the day. Me never see bad mind people for yet. And I phone and me know say people, me don't know say people can't bad mind so. Look over Erica.
One Carla go ahead and force me laugh so. No, that Carla am bad. No, so Carla say can't take them back here, son. No want them back here, me stay out there. Hit the nail right on the head. Thank everybody who said me pretty scribble. Hey, when you touch up the like button there, boy, I tell you, you always have one caller like this where come in, come just lick the nail on it.
That means something is wrong.
It's a ring.
I do not. Yeah, of course. Urain knows what he's doing. So anybody want to come and talk to me and tell me I shouldn't. I've got two sons for I've got two sons. So I do not understand. I came on late. Just got out of the bathroom and hear this woman who was cussing you on another live last night. That same voice. So this is what I don't know what she's on about. If somebody go, Lorraine, listen, he goes on this page and put fake receipt, then that speaks volume. He's sitting there, she's sitting there saying that
hold on, that's why I asked her the question again, because that part I would have get ready when she finished up to tell us right there it went wrong. In spite of what
he's misleading people.
Put a fake receipt out there.
Yeah, well, and he should get into trouble for it. Because should accept somebody like that into their college because he's fake.
Yes, like one call like this coming on the live. What I am happy for it. You know why? This need to go to the police. From the police to FBI. Since as she said she called the actual college, you know, one might say why you have her on the live or whatsoever. This is a call should not only want private. Let's do it on the live.
Right.
Why?
Right.
She said she get this information from the college. No, we can send. I can wait name. They send this to.
God never sleeps.
Yes, no. That when we get to the college or wherever we want to go, this is a person who says she speak to the college, right?
Right.
And this is the information she get. This is what she's saying to us.
Right.
Based on she tell them her qualification and whatever, so she get the information. The information is that. And Sunday, the receipt that was posted Sunday was lie. The receipt that posted Monday was lie. The receipt that posted Sunday, the one that posted Monday, was to back up the receipt that posted Sunday.
Whatever he was saying.
So evidently he has the real receipt.
And she's sitting there and it's not about Urain. It is about Urain because that's his page. I don't care if they said, oh, somebody might have gone post it on his 18 and that's his Facebook page. He went and put all sort of lie on there to the whole public for us to see the 500 people who donate to him.
You really stop post and stop answer to them
with
people.
fake receipt and fake email.
It needs to stay on Facebook for a while.
Working at that Northwest University, or if I'm the dean there, or the this or the that, whatever they are in Canada, would I want somebody like that in my college? Because he's fake.
Okay, so no this lead way.
I want him into the college. I don't care. Do you know, Lauren, I don't care if my voice went out there or whatever happened. I do not care. What I care about is I would never let that boy into my college if it was me.
What?
I would let him in there because he's a fraudster. He faked the college, the university or college email ID and this and that and go and put on there. He's a fraudster, like his people that was bringing him up. His auntie and the whole lot of them was bringing him up. He is a fraudster. I don't care. Would anybody want that sort of, if it was a work, in his work life, like, yeah, people go, Lorraine, and go on Facebook and all that and get information from you. Do you think that people go and look for Urian Miller and all these fake things I see? Do you think people want him in their organization? No. No, because he
yeah, you stop answering to them.
Was he taking people credit card details as well and writing it down? You have to look into this. He's a fraudster.
Christy D.
Just like his people, them. I'm sorry. Don't make it about the young man. It's about him. He knows what he was friggin' doing. I'm sorry. He knows what he was doing. And he knows what he's still doing. And that's it. No. I'm like, no. Every time I see these things, I'm getting nervous. It's not my business. People will say it is. Public business, and I'm public.
Well, we fake a receipt to the donors that work so hard.
500 donors. Look at his
that
face.
Is totally disrespectful to the donors. Wow.
Yes, it is. It is. It is. It is. And the college should be mindful of Urian. And I'm telling you, people should call.
Good morning. You're on the live on YouTube, Landlord Live.
Because he's a fraudster.
I'm alright, sweetheart.
To God be the glory, great things he has done.
Amen.
Landlord, you take a good listen to Lorraine when Lorraine attack. You listen to Lorraine Keeley. Well, Lorraine are not tell the police. Here, say. And that chicken to them are use. Fill up Urian.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, Lorraine ever breed?
One time. So you say one daughter.
You know the question again when we want to ask? As a matter of fact, it's not a question, it's a statement. I have a strong feeling that Lorraine and Michelle and whoever else trying to bring down this boy, those are the people living in the boy inbox, trying to put argument to him and instead of saying they want the whole beat out, trabbers, yam head. And that's why they're so mad with him. You know, hear him say some big people did try sending some kind of argument in him.
Yeah, man, and them, man.
Me have a strong feeling say them. Because this is the only reason why them would be so adamant to put him down. You tell me no Landlord. You hear every man calling and I behave them way there?
Yes.
You must stop here.
Bob.
You must stop here, woman calling and I try to put down the little youth. You want to tell me say none of them? Oh my God. Landlord, let me tell you something, you know. Me have one daughter with them murder, you know. Me have one daughter with them murder.
Dirt.
If I didn't see me pick me, them I put down, them I try to do that for you know. If I didn't see me pick me, them I try stop, you know, because them I try stop the young man progress, you know, man.
True.
Them a try stop the youth progress. Them a do everything in them powers. Them go as far as I can life on the college. Because let me tell you something, I have a 15-year-old daughter who go to school right here so in America. And if me call the school, the only reason why the teacher them we respond to me, because she's the only black child attend that school and they hear my accent.
True.
And certain information I cannot get. Certain information I would have to go in person
to get it. Alright.
You understand? So no matter when you hear them, I tell lie. So the Lorraine when she sound like she has swallowed a chocolate tea or something. Me don't know where them dance they come from, you know. And then I call Dana dance, and I call you dance. They call you and Dana dance. And look, listen to your reasoning. Listen to your reasoning. All crabby ass them.
Children must go to school. I am very passionate. Maybe I true, me never go to school, but me love kids go to school.
Listen to me, man. Let me tell you something, you know. Me say one day I go come, you know, when the whole of them are go sorry, you know. You see how Lorian face, you know, rent I am landlord.
Yeah?
I saw Lorian face look like rent I am head, you know. I saw her face look like rent I am head. Me say me God help her, man, the old crabby ass them. You know, when they not left up and left me alone. The youth I got through whatever I'm got through because I'm mad at situation. And him a try to elevate himself out of it. And you mean to tell me, say them a try to hold him down, them words?
Yeah, man, they hang on upon him like that, but God a gonna shoot them off.
And not more than them same man living at the boy inbox and put argument to him. That the little boy they don't want them, the old crabby ass. If he go lie down with one of them in doom.
Curse.
If he lay down with one of them in doom, because them curse. A whole witch, you know, see how you see a witch? A witch that, my God, you want to tell me, say people in them right mind in today's day and age. Lorian really have a platform. Sit down, him and Michelle. And the Michelle, the old whom to Michelle. Sit down and discuss the boy and want to try to hold him down in a life that he not get to figure where he figure. And the wickedest thing, not one of them don't even have $1 in the donation money.
True. Big up Speak Your Mind Entertainment.
And you want to tell me, say them are high against it so hard? Lorena behave like she's so passionate about it as if it's her money. She has money in it. She put up the biggest part of the money.
Not even 1 cent.
Lorraine can't go back to Jamaica, you know. Because nobody know why Lorraine at Jamaica. Because Lorraine got Jamaica, she go curse. And here that.
Big up your super chats. Thank you, sweetheart, for your $1.99. Respect.
Mr. Teacher, listen me, man. Don't watch no face your ear, man. Just keep on doing what you are doing. You're here because guess what? You put a spin on this and highlight the old jagabite them. So you just go and do what you are doing and don't watch no face. I'm going to send you one text message. You hear?
Alright, sweetheart.
Private message and you respond to me and tell me what is what.
Alright, love. I will.
Alright, mama. Take it easy. Don't watch no face.
And that, see there? This is all about Dana. He is being punished because he got involved with Dana because they all are true. Was advertising his GoFund and Dana decided to help him. That's true. But then it have been so long I got along with Dana, I go nowhere. Hello. Morning.
Good morning. Erica, I'm going to drop in my 2 cents if you allow me.
Yeah, you are live, sweetheart.
There's a lady that called and said she's a lawyer. Miss, she don't even know what is she talking about. Who hired her? Maybe Lorraine. Because I'm a mother and a grandmother. And if my daughter don't introduce me to the school and to the bus driver, I cannot pick up my 7-year-old grandson off the bus. God could have stand up out there and they're not giving him to me. So And I cannot call and get no information about nobody in school, especially if you're over 18 years old. Is that your job? Where are they getting all this information talking about you as a lawyer and you don't know that money is paid? You go to school in semesters, miss. In semesters you go to school in. She don't even know, she can't even pronounce, she don't even know what to say. It's semester you go to school in. 2 semester, 3 semester, 4 semester. I cannot call my daughter college and get no information about her. You know I know why they lying? My daughter's apartment was flooded out by the neighbor upstairs. And when I tried to call her at school in the Bronx, I could have been Jesus Christ. I know I still couldn't find her. And I was texting her, but she had her phone off. Yes, her whole apartment flooded. No school was giving out no information to no individual like that. Where are these people coming from talking about school giving them information? They're lying. They are lying, Erica. They are lying. Why not Lorraine and them? Why they don't go back to Jamaica? They wanted to do church.
Lady, we don't work them here.
They need to go back to Jamaica, go do some charity down there.
No.
And for Michelle, and she work in lawyer office. Michelle. Maybe we need to take off 1 or 2 more them damn toes you have so you could get some sexy. What person could call and get information on somebody else's kid? You cannot. So when now she come talking about the ladies a lawyer, she's not no lawyer. She don't even know that you go to school in semester. You pay in semester when you go to college. What is so bothered about that little boy money? Michelle don't have no kid. You worry about somebody going to school. You tell me, how much kids Michelle have? Michelle is a man, Michelle grass, this never born grass yet. Why are you inquiring about somebody else's kid? Go inquiring about your scrambled eggs to see if you could bring forth a child. Yeah. That's what I'm saying about you, Michelle. They're lying. You go to school in semester. That lawyer don't even know what you go to school in. And there's no way she getting all that information from no school about you, Ray. I like the call and said, when you go to school, you have to go through like 3 or 4 different individuals before you get to where money is paid. So even if she called and the secretary said this and that, she still have to go to the bursar, she still have to go to this, all that stuff. What is they talking about?
True.
Tell Michelle go find something and do. Tell her go work on them eggs. Yeah. Maybe she would get a child so she could have all that say over. You have too much say over you, Rain, miss. Bye, Erica.
Bye, sweetheart. Thank you for calling, love. Blessed morning, you're on live, YouTube live with the landlord. Speak your mind, love.
I called already. This is a lady from Canada, right? So I emailed the school. I sent you that the screenshot. I'm waiting for a reply because my son goes there, right? The college, and also the so-called lawyer. I'm sitting here and I'm just going through everything because I know they're all fabricating stories. Look at the receipt that Auntie posts, and I want everybody in your life to look at the receipt. The same confirm reference number is the same reference number on the one that you in post. So how can Auntie receipt be fake? Does it make sense? Look at the reference number, the last number below. We come with words and number. And look at the one that you in post. It's the same reference number. So how can the one that Auntie posts on Sunday is fake? And how you in one is real? You understand what I'm saying, teacher? Because I look at them, I'm sitting here and I look at them, the reference number for all the colors online now. I know you have over 1,000 people watching. You guys go back and check out the one that Auntie Dana posts on Sunday and look at the one that Urine posts, and it's the same reference number. So that so-called lawyer, she's gonna get what's coming to you. All right, teacher? Thank you.
Okay, bless up yourself. Have a great day, love.
Yeah.
Thank you for that information.
You're welcome.
Guys, like up the live, please, and thanks. Good morning. Landlord Pan Live.
Dana has so many friends in Canada. look at the meet and greet. And you mean to tell me that one of them or two of them can't get in contact with the school or the college and tell them what's going on? You know what? You know what I heard? Teacher, I heard that a truck man ran over Michelle's foot and he took 3 of her toes off. Me want to know that a truck man, if I'm going to pay him to take out the other 2. That's blood clot there. Bye, Erica.
Bye, sweetheart. Hey, callers and viewers, we have 2 hours up there. I am gonna stop the live and return back with it exactly where it stopped, because this is a 4-hour live, you know. And you will hear when the lady call back, and because I take the call them in between. So I will come back right here. Just stop the live for a minute and come back exactly there. Good morning. Cut off so quick. Let me just answer him. So give me 2 seconds. I'm off and I'm back. So don't go nowhere, people. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Just to do to the live, to finish up this live. Because it's hard to hold on this one while calling straight. So I'm going to use this as part 1 and I'm coming with part 2. Because if you see, for them won't never reach half with the calling in plus. And we need to hear the next part of this so-called liar.